We had one more thing to observe here. Something. Yes, thank you.
Okay, this is some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago.
What in the world is that supposed to mean?
Got some symbology going here.
Symbology.
Snake, lizard, circle. I've never been good at anthropology and beliefs and shit.
So how'd you catch serial killers?
I knew an expert.
Great. Then make a call. We need all the help we can get.
Can't. She's dead.
Oh, shit. James, I'm sorry.
Let's keep looking.
I think symbolism. The word you're looking for is symbolism.
Someone not only flooded the transformer, but also ripped out the cables.
You don't say, detective.
Okay. I have got to go ahead and examine what happened up here.
Ooh, blood. I'll come back to that later. Some kind of relic.
Ooh. To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I agree. It's probably a date, Raven, for sure. And the music is like a Broadway play. It reminds me of L.A. Noire.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home.
Ooh, that's a good call.
Let's see what the patient has to say. Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast.
Ah, okay. He was up here.
He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
Footprints as well. There it is.
Someone must have pushed him.
We'd already found the blood.
No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
So the cut was probably all the way down there? I don't know.
They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
They fought. Somewhere in there, the attacker slipped the rope around Green's neck.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Okay, Green's handprints.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it.
Okay.
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
Okay.
He's talking to someone.
More like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot.
Yeah, like a ton.
Oh, look at that. The tracks connect.
So someone was slamming his head into the glass and he worked his way up there, and that's where he took the bad fall.
Think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
Okay.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The Reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then. It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. Tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
This reminds me of the detective vision from the Arkham games. So you popped this open. You have the booze in your hand. What?
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
What a fucking mess.
Yep.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
Ooh. Not a good time to desync.
James?
Rachel!
Will you come back to me?
Ah, it gives me Shutter Island vibes.
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
Fun.
What's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So grow a pair and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Wow.
Yes, now, come on, move before they bust us. Wow, key to the city. I've always wondered what one of those looked like.
I always wondered what the fucking point was.
Okay, last kind of chance, I think, to... Make sure we've seen everything. Went that way. Was there anything along this path to see? No. Artwork. Just taking a last look around. In terms of like so much info that we're having to look through, you know what this reminds me of? The Council. That really kind of underrated, strange point-and-click adventure game with Napoleon and George Washington and everything that we had seen before. All right. Let's go ahead. Oh, let's go ahead at this point then. And go to the Reconstructor and clean up the mess. Oh.
Nobody'll even know I was here.
I think we did what we needed to do here. Maybe.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into. In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarus completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
I love this, by the way. And the guy actually, he doesn't sound like Rorschach. He sounds like Thomas Jane in The Punisher. And when I think of Thomas Jane, I think of the detective he played in The Expanse, which was incredible. Are we heading home?
The nose-hair-burning stench of synthetic tobacco fills the staircase. Almost like that chocolate at Green's place. Almost.
Okay, can't go that way. "10,000 steps every day. Your body needs it. According to federal law, your body is the property of the government. No insubordination or neglect will be tolerated." I will be honest, if I did put in 10,000 steps, I think I'd probably be in much better shape. But still. Okay, so we got cameras. Watch yourself and others for the common good. The greater good. Is there anything else here to see? No? Now this reminds me of Observer. Give back our bodies. So Raven, the whole thing about this world, which is kind of like a super futuristic version of like the 1930s and 40s.
I think I deserve something.
Take your hands off me.
What's going on is they basically found a form of immortality that your consciousness can be transferred into a healthy body, but you basically have to keep your payments up, otherwise they take it. So the government uses that to keep control, and people are immortal. But there are desync issues, because you're not supposed to really be in that body, so people have to take medicine. I guess if something is non-compatible. Is this the casa? It belonged to 2. Yeah.
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
Excellent. Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
Thank you, Hestia. The Batbreaker.
At parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
Player of the Year, 2237. His previous life. I guess if you're immortal, you can go ahead and change your profession, you could change your gender, all kinds of possibilities. I've got snail mail. Dear James, we would like to invite you to a familiarization party at for Frank's new body. We're meeting in our house, 7th p.m., October 26th. Please confirm, and we hope to see you then. We don't want to pass each other on the street like strangers, do we? Hugs and kisses, Frank and Asha. Package received. Alright. You Live More Than Once, starring Liam Anderson and Alice Johnson. The Other Woman. Is that a DVD? Good man.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
New voicemail message from Old Bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
Fun. Exit. Oh. Well, that's cool. Let's go back in, though.
President calmed people down, promised to veto, and then what'd he do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge, a disgrace.
Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
What is this? What you building, buddy? Okay, that's the big thing we need to be paying attention to, I guess. So let's focus on everything else.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that. A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like.
I wonder which one was him.
When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage. I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street. I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. And it wasn't safe either.
Like that. Nah, it started to fall apart. It wasn't safe. Dear Mr. Kara, congratulations on getting a new body. We hope the synchronization has gone smoothly. At the same time, we want to present you with a list of documented ailments, defects of your new shell. Lactose intolerance, bronchial asthma, scoliosis, allergy to heaven nuts, charcoprica, and cocoroma, hypertension. We wish you many happy years in your new body. With kind regards, Customer Service, Consciousness Transmission Center. Fun!
The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
The only artificial island with a realistic synthetic sun. Book your visit now. Good lord. I mean, it is a nice apartment, but man. New York, where the future is now. Train disaster shakes city. Last night became a nightmare for the people of central Harlem. A city train derailed, taking a terrible toll. Dozens of people were admitted at the Consciousness Transmission Center, including 2 agents. No official cause of the catastrophe has been submitted, though there were numerous reports of explosions and gunshots. The police offered no comment. Martin Roy announces games. The owner of the famous stadium has revealed his grand plan for 2330 to organize the largest series of sporting events this century. I'm not saying that sports are a recipe for all the world's problems, but if I can make people forget about them for a while, I'll do it. I swear I will, no matter how much it costs. The question remains, who exactly will pay for this endeavor? The right president for hard times. The president reassures citizens concerned with the controversial law reducing the age of free body subscription. He emphasizes that he is the right leader for hard times and he will not disappoint the confidence placed in him. Temps from a low of 57 to a high of 60.
Not much time has passed. I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
So he doesn't even use the timer on it. I mean, can't say that I blame him? I don't know. Your new body allergies? Mm-hmm. Ooh. Protein honey, fit and green, juice berries. That's like right out of the Outer Worlds. Ooh. Protein in all the colors of the rainbow. Yeah, and the thing about it is, it's half off due to his pension, his employment, or with the NYPD. I don't think he's considered NYPD anymore, so he has to make payments on it now. Otherwise, they'll just kill him.
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
Check up on the tree. Okay. Double check and see if there's anything that I may have missed. couch. No TV. Where do you watch your old movies then, my man? Maybe he has a projector. Why are you following me? Creepy. Let's go outside. That's pretty damn dystopian. Join the police. Feel the strength of justice. My... Yowza. I'd smoke that cigar, my man. At least the cigarettes themselves aren't super short.
In the first days after changing into this shell, the shakes were so bad I couldn't come out here. This infernal racket is the pulse of the city, the main artery leading to the CTC itself. The city sprawls in every direction. It's only a matter of time before it starts devouring itself.
Rorschach's back.
Dimmer.
Okay. That was blocked off. Oh. Need some booze? Ask for Tom. Well, thank you, Tom. That's an interesting place to put an advertisement.
Shit, Seth. I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did. Really sorry.
The partner who died one day to retirement. Oh no.
As usual. Finally.
Welcome the day with a bright smile. Oh God. The pills.
Hey, I was still using it.
Sorry, boo.
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Oh, cocky, are we? What's your first move then?
Left jab.
Block and a quick right.
Dodge and a hook from below.
An elbow block and a headbutt.
elbow to the face.
Impossible. I'm down. You got lucky. Until the next one.
Oh, I won the decontamination game. Huzzah! Hey.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
I love having RP fights with my neighbor in the shower. Yeah, what is this thing?
Move in there or what? Get out.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
So I guess Brian would have been the name of their kid. Before everything went bad. The evidence board. Let's see what this is. Log in.
Hi, James. I'm calling unofficially. Not as a boss, but more like buddy. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The documents you found at Green's place. You know it wasn't anything significant, right?
You mean to tell me that Green kept documents that mean nothing on his desk the day he died?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. And you better damn well understand it. James, listen. I just need to be in certain, relationships. To keep my finger on the pulse. To react, and so on.
And so on. Sure.
What have you done with them?
You don't have to worry about anything. They're baked.
And that's why I respect you, James. That's why. Exactly why. And remember, I'm waiting for the report.
What fun. I don't know, that maybe that'll get us a favor or something.
Sarah?
How's the job going?
To complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
Do you want to do this professionally or not?
Kara, damn it, don't try to sweet talk me. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file.
You're gonna leave my wife out of this. Okay?
Look, the fact that she committed suicide the same way affects your perception.
She didn't commit. Fuck! Listen. Sooner or later, some egghead will read the report with your signature on it and ask one fundamental question. Who fucked it up like this? What do you say then? That the chief told you to write it down as suicide? Or that the investigation was conducted by a cop on sick leave?
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Nobody talks like that anymore.
Yeah, they don't know.
Let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
Ooh.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
Okay, so...
This is quite a lead.
Who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question. Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarus up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself.
Can't pick up the snake yet.
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself. This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
He could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving? It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables.
Oh.
The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
I know.
Okay. So we have to create a trail then.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing. Want to guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here, or if they threw it back in Green's face.
Okay. So let's start with that. Which jumps to...
And we've got it.
We can start somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
Okay.
Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
Who would want Green dead?
I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Toxicology. Ooh. New things!
He didn't glow at night by any chance? Because of everything in his blood?
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if Green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough.
Ambrosia, pharmaceuticals, and other substances?
Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything. I would have seen a shootout in the Reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone? He had guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests.
Okay. Who would want How Did Green Die? The noose. That's easy.
Why did he go to so much trouble?
To get past the police reconstructor?
The sequence of events worries me.
complicated about this?
But what next, James? This is clear, and...
I know. Give me a minute. I've always wanted to fly a helicopter.
What?
It's all magnetic now, so it's literally hanging in the air. And when you fly downward, you're dropping.
Guess the explosion? No. That leads to something else. And we can't do that because that's already used in a chain. Interesting. So that's how that works. Move this stuff over here, kind of get a fresh set of eyes. This seems to be the right call, though. The dead Icarus. We've already got the wound settled. Was there anything else here on the table? No?
We know what's going on.
There we go.
Now we only need the motive and the perpetrator.
Yeah. Then tea and we'll find Kennedy's killer before an evening snack.
Who?
Oh, geez. How did you even get through high school?
What, did I pass? I used to play baseball. You forgot? And I was fucking great at it.
Right. Now I remember.
They're the only ones Green had meetings with on the day he died.
Looks like something we can build a case on anyway.
Well, that's a lot of enthusiasm, which I don't share.
Hey, keep it to yourself.
Whoa, whoa, I'm not trying to say we don't have anything.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
Missing the murder weapon? Interesting.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
I mean, she shouldn't be that upset. I mean, we did burn evidence for the chief. I still feel like we're missing something here. Alrighty.
Your herm code?
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
She's a delight. But so is James, to be honest.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
Let's hold off. I'd rather have a better view of the situation. We can decide later.
That might come back to bite us. Oh, we light the cigar up. Let's go. Oh. It does rain quite a bit.
A cigar worth 3 salaries of mine tastes best when it's free. Real tobacco tastes real good. With the bitter taste of everything we've lost. What we get is fake views, fake smells, the fake food, fake hope for rats locked in an ever tighter cage. Green's legacy.
I like it.
So yes, I took a single cigar for compensation, and wish I'd taken more. I also have a grim certainty that no more compensation is forthcoming. Regarding Green, the chasm between the past and the present seemed to be hard to swallow, even for him. Was he getting himself full of ambrosia? Because all these little souvenirs of a long-gone world aggravated his desynchronization?
I wonder. Thoughts like this, triggered by things we've lost, could they increase desynchronization?
Is that why Green stuffed himself with ambrosia?
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So whoever that print belongs to, that's our murderer?
Maybe. A person of interest, for sure. It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
You're gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
Deja vu.
Cool. All right. Is my audio coming through okay, guys? I got a little bit of feedback during the cigar smoking.
Bet these are the politicians. Every penny snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
Yowza. Okay, we've already been here. Already read that. Pathway is still blocked.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
Kovalev. Oh, okay. The guy in the car. Or not the guy in the car, but one of the visitors.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? I knew it. You still think we can't clear this one?
I wouldn't start celebrating yet. We'll never get to him. He basically never steps outside Icarus.
But you do believe this is a murder now?
Well, yes. But...
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
Oh, the humanity!
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
No, the plant! I wanted to save the plant!
Mars was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Alright, maybe I can go back. I hope I didn't just miss an opportunity to save our little plant. Can we go? No! Curses.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Whoops.
Sounds like good advice.
Okay. Well... this is fine. This is a good decision with no consequence.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What, you allergic to orders?
Yes, I am.
The Moon by Barry McAllister. Why that's here, I don't know, but someone likes good music while they poop, I guess. Alright. Well, looks like we've got a... oh, and the door closed behind us, so we are stuck here. I guess we gotta commit to it.